Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Stop what you are doing right now because I just pulled the most shocking card for your situation and this person who has gone silent. Oh my God, this is not what I expected to see. I am literally getting chills as I shuffle these cards because the energy around your no-contact situation is about to explode in ways you never imagined. The first card that jumped out, wait for it, the Tower. This person's entire world is crumbling because of what they feel for you, and they are terrified of reaching out. But wait, there is more. I am seeing something that is going to blow your mind about what happens next and why they have been so quiet. The energy is so intense right now, I can barely hold these cards steady. Your person is facing the most intense inner conflict I have seen in months of readings. Let me tell you what is really happening behind the scenes, while they pretend everything is fine. This silence, this distance, this weird energy between you two, it is all about to make perfect sense, and the outcome is going to shock you to your core. The comments are already going crazy, and we have not even started the full reading yet. You Geminis are feeling this energy shift already, aren't you? I can sense all of you watching this getting those weird gut feelings and sudden urges to check your phone. Here is what I am seeing in the energy right now. Your person wakes up thinking about you, goes to sleep thinking about you, sees your name everywhere, hears songs that remind them of you. They are consumed by thoughts of you, but their logical mind is fighting their heart every single day. The reason for the no contact or barely talking situation is not what you think it is. This is not about them not caring. This is not about them moving on. This is about them being overwhelmed by how much they do care and not knowing how to handle these intense feelings. Let me pull the cards and show you exactly what this person is going through and what is coming next for both of you. The energy is so strong today, I might have to take breaks between cards because this is intense. First card coming up. Oh wow, the Tower again. This card will not leave your reading alone. This person's inner world is experiencing a complete breakdown of everything they thought they knew about love and relationships. You have shattered their previous understanding of what connection means. Before you, they had walls. Before you, they had rules. Before you, they had control over their emotions. Now they are in complete chaos inside their mind and heart. A Tower energy shows me this person lying awake at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, thinking about you. They draft messages to you and delete them. They scroll through your social media, then quickly close the app, feeling guilty. They mention you to friends, then immediately change the subject because it feels too vulnerable. This is someone who prides themselves on being logical, on being in control, on making rational decisions. But with you, all of that goes out the window and it scares the hell out of them. They have never felt this powerless over their own emotions before. The Tower is telling me they are going through a complete spiritual awakening because of you. Everything they thought they wanted in life is being questioned. Their priorities are shifting. Their entire identity is being reconstructed around the possibility of a future with you. But here is where it gets really interesting. The Tower energy is not just destruction, it is also liberation. All these walls they built to protect themselves, they are coming down whether they want them to or not. And deep down, they know this is exactly what needs to happen. Second card. Oh my God, you are not going to believe this. Queen of Pentacles. This is not the card I expected for a no-contact situation, but the universe is showing me something incredible about how they actually see you. Listen to this carefully, because this changes everything about why they have been distant. In their mind, you are not just some casual connection or fling. You represent wife material. You represent the person they could build an empire with. You represent their future security and stability. The Queen of Pentacles energy shows me this person having conversations with themselves about you that sound like this. Could I introduce them to my family? Could I see myself with them in 5 years? Could I trust them with my heart and my future? This is why the silence. They are not treating you like someone they can casually date and see what happens. They are treating you like someone who could change their entire life trajectory. And that level of seriousness is making them move very carefully. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me they see you as someone who could be their partner in every sense of the word. Someone who would support their dreams, build something meaningful together, create a beautiful, stable life together. This is heavy stuff for them to process. They are being quiet because they are trying to figure out if they are ready for that level of commitment and change. They know that once they reach out and start this journey with you, there is no going back to their old life. Everything changes. This Queen energy shows me they respect you too much to reach out unless they are ready to show up fully for what you two could create together. They refuse to waste your time or play games because they see your true worth. But here is what they do not realize. While they are overthinking and planning and trying to get ready, you are sitting there wondering what the hell is happening. The irony is that their respect for you is creating the very distance that makes you question if they care at all. Third card, and this one is making my hands shake. 5 of Swords. Now we are getting into the real inner conflict this person is battling every single day. The 5 of Swords shows me this person at war with themselves. Part of them wants to run toward you with everything they have got. Part of them wants to run away and protect themselves from potential heartbreak. It is like having an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other, fighting 24/7. Watch. I am seeing this person having literal arguments with themselves in the mirror. Just text them. No, do not be desperate. But what if they move on? What if they think I am too intense? What if I am not good enough for them? What if they break my heart? The Sword energy shows me their mind is exhausted from this constant battle. They analyze every interaction you have ever had. They read meaning into every word you have said. They create scenarios in their head about what could go wrong if they reach out. This 5 of Swords energy is also showing me they have probably talked themselves out of contacting you multiple times. They get the courage worked up, they feel ready, they might even start typing a message. Then their fear brain kicks in and convinces them to wait just a little longer until they have the perfect thing to say. The conflict is so intense because both sides of the argument are valid. Yes, reaching out could lead to something beautiful. Yes, reaching out could also lead to rejection and pain. This person's heart wants to take the risk, but their mind wants guarantees that do not exist. Here's what the 5 of Swords wants you to know. This inner battle is actually a good sign. People who do not care do not have internal wars about whether to reach out or not. The fact that they are torn up inside shows just how much you mean to them. But this conflict energy is building up to a breaking point. You cannot live in contradiction forever. Something has got to give. And when it does, oh honey, you are in for a wild ride. 4th card. I am getting goosebumps. The Star. After all this conflict and chaos, the universe is showing me the most beautiful healing and hope energy. This changes everything about what comes next. The Star is telling me this person is about to have a major breakthrough in how they see this situation with you. All this overthinking, all this fear, all this inner conflict, it is about to be washed away by a wave of clarity and hope. I am seeing this person having an aha moment where they realize they have been making this way more complicated than it needs to be. The Star brings divine inspiration, and suddenly they are going to know what to do and how to approach you. This Star energy shows me they are going to stop focusing on what could go wrong and start focusing on what could go right. Instead of imagining worst-case scenarios, they are going to start imagining the beautiful future you could create together. The Star is also about wishes coming true, and I am getting strong energy that both of you have been wishing and hoping for reconnection, even during this silent period. The universe has been listening and orchestrating things behind the scenes. This card is telling me that very soon, probably within the next few weeks, This person is going to feel a surge of courage and optimism about reaching out to you. The fear is going to lift and be replaced by excitement about possibilities. The star brings divine timing, and I am seeing this person getting signs from the universe that it is time to stop hiding and start taking action. They might see your name randomly, hear a song that makes them think of you, or just wake up one day with unshakable certainty that they need to contact you. But fear is the beautiful part. When they do reach out, it is not going to be some casual, "Hey, how are you?" message. The star energy shows me they are going to come correct with their feelings and intentions. They are going to be honest about why they have been distant. They are going to acknowledge the connection between you two. They are going to take responsibility for the confusion and mixed signals. This is going to be real communication, not surface-level small talk. Fifth card. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but King of Cups just fell out of the deck and I am shook. This is the emotional mastery and maturity card showing up for your person, and this is huge. A King of Cups represents someone who has learned to balance their emotions with their logic, someone who can feel deeply without being overwhelmed, someone who can love fully while still maintaining their sense of self. This is the energy your person is stepping into. All that chaos from the Tower, all that conflict from Five of Swords, it was preparing them to become this emotionally mature king who can handle the intensity of what they feel for you. They are learning to surf the waves of emotion instead of being drowned by them. This king energy shows me your person is about to approach you from a completely different place than they have before. Less fear, less overthinking, more confidence in their ability to handle whatever comes next. I am seeing them practicing what they want to say to you, not rehearsing lines to sound perfect, but getting clear on their authentic feelings so they can express them honestly. The King of Cups does not play games or hide behind masks. This king energy also shows me they are realizing they do not need to have everything figured out before they reach out. They just need to be honest about where they are right now and what they want to explore with you. Maturity at its finest. The King of Cups is telling me this person is ready to have adult conversations about feelings and the future. They are ready to be vulnerable without being a victim. They are ready to love without losing themselves. When this king energy fully activates in them, probably very soon, they are going to reach out with a level of emotional intelligence and authenticity that might actually surprise you. Gone is the wishy-washy, confused person. Here comes someone who knows what they want and is not afraid to say it. But I am getting one more card because the energy is still building. Sixth and final card. I can barely breathe. Two of Cups. Are you kidding me right now? After all that inner turmoil and conflict, the universe is showing me a reunion card, a partnership card, a mutual feelings card. The Two of Cups is literally the soulmate connection card, and it is appearing in your reading about what happens next. This is not just about them reaching out to you. This is about both of you recognizing and acknowledging the special bond between you. I am seeing a conversation happening between you two where everything finally makes sense, where they explain their behavior and you understand their perspective, where you both realize you have been protecting yourselves from the same thing, getting hurt by someone who actually means the world to you. The Two of Cups energy shows me both of you have been downplaying this connection to yourselves and others. Oh, we are just friends. It is not that serious. I do not know what it is, but deep down, you both know this is something rare and special. This card is telling me that when you two finally have your real conversation, there is going to be a moment of mutual recognition. Like, oh, you feel it too. Oh, you have been just as affected by this as I have. Oh, we have both been scared of the same thing. A Two of Cups represents equal give and take, mutual respect, and both people choosing each other. Not just one person chasing while the other runs. Both of you stepping up and saying, yes, I want to explore this. Yes, you are worth the risk. I am getting strong energy that this reconnection leads to something official between you two. Not necessarily immediately, but there is a clear progression from where you are now to actually being together in a committed way. The Two of Cups does not show up in readings about casual connections or surface-level attractions. This card appears when the universe is orchestrating real love between two people who are meant to find each other. Here is what I want you to know about the timing. All of this inner work your person has been doing, all of this conflict and processing and growth, it has been preparing then to show up properly for what you two could create together. Sometimes people need to go through the chaos before they can appreciate the magic. Sometimes they need to face their fears before they can choose love. Sometimes they need to lose themselves before they can find who they really are with you. A no-contact period has not been wasted time. It has been preparation time. Time for both of you to get clear on what you really want. Time to grow into the versions of yourselves who can handle this level of connection. When they reach out, and they will reach out soon, it is going to feel different than before. More intentional, more mature, more ready for something real and lasting. The energy between you is about to shift in the most beautiful way. Now let me tell you what I'll think is going to happen next based on all these cards. Within the next 2 to 4 weeks, your person is going to have a moment of absolute clarity about you and this situation. The star energy is going to wash away all the confusion and replace it with certainty about what they want to do. They are going to reach out, probably through text initially, but not with small talk. They are going to acknowledge the weird energy between you, admit they have been overthinking everything, and express genuine interest in having a real conversation about where things stand. You are going to be surprised by their honesty and maturity. The person who contacts you is going to feel different than the confused, hot and cold person you knew before. This is the King of Cups version of them, not the scared and overwhelmed version. The conversation you have is going to clear the air completely. All the mixed signals, all the confusion, all the wondering what they are thinking. It is all going to make sense when they explain their perspective and their process. But here is the most important part. This is not just about them coming back into your life the same way as before. This is about both of you stepping into something new together. Something more honest, more intentional, more committed to actually seeing where this could go. The Two of Cups energy tells me this reconnection leads to a period of really getting to know each other without all the walls and defenses. Both of you are going to be more authentic and vulnerable than you have been before. I am seeing dates that feel different than before, conversations that go deeper. Both of you investing in this connection instead of protecting yourselves from it. The energy completely transforms from cautious to excited about the possibilities. For those of you asking about timeline specifics, I keep getting the number 3. Could be 3 weeks, could be early March if we are talking months, could be connected to a date with the number 3 in it, but definitely within the next lunar cycle. The universe wants you to know that all of your patience during this confusing time is about to pay off in the most amazing way. You have been planting seeds even during the silence, and they are about to bloom into something beautiful. Now, let me address something I know some of you are thinking. But what is I reach out first? Here is what the cards are telling me about that. The energy right now is actually perfect for you to make the first move if you feel called to do it. The Two of Cups represents mutual energy, which means if you reach out with authentic intentions, you are going to get an authentic response. Your person is in their feelings about you right now. They are thinking about you constantly. They are hoping you reach out just as much as you are hoping they do. So, if you feel guided to send that message, trust that instinct. But make sure you are reaching out from the right energy, not from desperation or trying to force something, not from fear of losing them. Reach out from a place of genuine care and curiosity about how they are doing. The King of Cups energy I pulled for them shows me they are ready for honest communication. So if you text them, be honest about missing them or thinking about them. Do not play games or pretend you are just casually checking in. Actually, I am getting strong intuition that some of you are meant to reach out first because it will give your person the opening they have been hoping for, but did not know how to create. Your courage could be exactly what breaks this stalemate. But whether you reach out or they do, the outcome is the same. This period of distance and confusion is ending, and you are both stepping into something much more clear and intentional together. Oh my God, members are blowing up my DMs about this exact energy. They saw it coming. The private community has been tracking this Gemini energy for weeks, and everyone who got personal readings about this situation has been getting the same messages. Let me tell you about some rapid-fire insights I'm getting for different groups of you watching. If your person is an earth sign, they have been making pro and con lists about you. Literally. Writing down reasons why they should or should not reach out. The Two of Cups tells me the pro column is winning by a landslide. 1. If your person is a fire sign, they have been pacing around their house, wanting to call you, but talking themselves out of it at the last second. The King of Cups energy says their impulsive side is about to override their overthinking side. If your person is an air sign like you, they have been having imaginary conversations with you in their head for weeks. They know exactly what they want to say, but they keep waiting for the perfect moment that never comes. If your person is a water sign, they have been feeling this connection so intensely, they probably think they are going crazy. The star energy shows them finally trusting their intuition over their fear. For all of you, regardless of their sign, the message is the same. They miss you. They think about you constantly. They want to reach out, but they have been psyching themselves out. That is all changing very soon. Now here is something super important the cards want me to tell you. When this reunion happens, when this conversation happens, when you two start reconnecting, do not bring up all the drama from the silence period. What I mean is, do not spend the whole conversation asking, "Why did not you text me back?" or "Why have you been so distant?" Focus on the present moment and moving forward together. The Tower, 5 of Swords, and all that conflict energy was their process to work through. You do not need to rehash it or analyze it to death. Accept their explanation and focus on what you want to create going forward. The Two of Cups energy is about choice. Both of you choosing each other now, not relitigating the past or trying to understand every detail of their processing time. Fresh start energy, clean slate energy. Trust me on this. When they explain themselves, it is going to make sense and you are going to feel relieved, not angry. Their reasons are going to be relatable and actually show how much they care about getting this right with you. I am also getting that some of you need to prepare for your person to be more serious about you than you expected. The Queen of Pentacles energy shows me they have been thinking about you in long-term ways that might surprise you. Do not be shocked if they bring up topics like meeting family, making things official, or talking about future plans together. They have been doing some deep thinking during this quiet period, and they are ready for something real. For my Geminis who have been dating other people during this no-contact phase, the cards are saying those connections are about to feel very empty compared to what is about to reactivate with this person. You might find yourself naturally pulling back from other options. The universe has been keeping you two in each other's orbits for a reason. All roads have been leading back to each other, and that is about to become crystal clear to both of you. I want to address the elephant in the room that some of you are thinking about. What if they are seeing someone else right now? Here is what I am getting about that. The King of Cups and Two of Cups combo tells me that if they are dating others, it has been feeling like going through the motions. No one has been measuring up to the connection they feel with you. They have probably been comparing everyone to you. Any other connections they have right now are going to naturally fade away when they get clear on what they really want, which is you. The star energy does not lie. You are their wish, their hope, their vision of what love could be. So do not let fear about competition or other people stop you from being open to this reconnection. The cards are clear that you are the one occupying their thoughts and heart space. Now let me give you some signs that this is about to happen. Some things to watch for that confirm this energy is activating. You might start having dreams about them, or getting random intuitive hits that they are thinking about you. The star energy creates psychic connections that transcend physical distance. You might see their name randomly, hear songs that remind you of them, or keep seeing 1111 or other synchronicity numbers. The universe loves to send signs when a reunion is imminent. You might feel a sudden urge to post something on social media or update your profile. Trust that instinct. It might be exactly the nudge your person needs to reach out. You might find yourself in places where you could run into them randomly. The Two of Cups energy magnetizes people toward each other even when they are not trying. Pay attention to your energy shifts too. If you suddenly feel lighter or more hopeful about love in general, that is the universe preparing you for what is coming. Most importantly, if you get a strong gut feeling to reach out to them, trust it. Your intuition is connected to theirs, and you might be picking up on their desire for contact. The cards are also showing me something beautiful about what this connection teaches both of you. For them, you represent learning to love without fear, learning to be vulnerable without losing themselves, learning that the right person is worth taking risks for. Or you, this situation is teaching you about your own worth and not settling for breadcrumbs of attention. You are learning to trust that real love does not require you to chase or convince someone of your value. Both of you are becoming more yourselves through this experience. Less willing to accept less than you deserve. More clear on what you actually want in a relationship. Stronger in your sense of self-worth. When you come back together, you are coming back as upgraded versions of yourselves. More mature, more honest, more ready for something substantial and lasting. The universe orchestrated this whole separation and confusion period to get you both to this point, where you can create something even better than what you had before. This is not just about getting back together. This is about leveling up together into a connection that serves both of your highest good and helps you both grow into who you are meant to be. I am getting chills again because I can feel how destined this connection is. Not in a fairy tale way, but in a real way where you both challenge and support each other to be your best selves. Before I wrap up, let me give you some advice about how to handle yourself during this waiting period and what to do when they reach out. First, keep living your life. Do not put everything on hold waiting for their text. The King of Cups energy is attracted to people who have their own lives and interests. Second, stay open but not desperate. There is a difference between being available for love and being needy for someone's attention. Maintain your standards and self-respect. Third, when they do reach out, be authentic in your response. Do not play games or try to punish them for the silence. Meet their honesty with your own honesty. Fourth, take things at a pace that feels good for both of you. Just because you are reconnecting does not mean you have to rush into anything. Let it unfold naturally. Fifth, communicate about what you both want and expect. The Two of Cups requires both people to be clear about their intentions and boundaries. Most importantly, trust the process. Everything that has happened has been preparing you for something better than you could have imagined. Your person is about to surprise you with their level of clarity and commitment to figuring this out with you. All that overthinking they have been doing is about to result in them showing up properly for what you two could build together. The no-contact phase ends with a breakthrough, not a breakdown. The inner conflict resolves into clarity. The fear transforms into courage. The confusion becomes certainty. You two are about to begin a whole new chapter together, one where you both know what you want and are willing to work for it together. I had to turn off personal reading bookings yesterday. The energy was just too intense. But the universe wanted me to share this message with all of you because so many of you are in this exact situation right now. The collective energy around Gemini love situations is about to shift in a major way. All of you who have been in this limbo state with someone special, that is ending now. Trust what I am telling you. Trust what the cards are showing. Trust your own intuition about this person and this connection. Something beautiful is about to unfold. Keep your hearts open, keep your standards high, and get ready for some amazing conversations and revelations in the coming weeks. The comments are going absolutely insane right now. You all feel this energy too, do not you? Drop a heart in the comments if this resonated with your situation. I want to see how many of you this is hitting for. And if you want to share what sign your person is, do it in the comments. I love seeing the patterns, and I know other viewers love connecting with people in similar situations. Subscribe now if you want to be the first to know when I post the follow-up to this reading. Your future depends on staying connected to these messages. The universe works through divine timing, and you found this video for a reason. Your person is coming back into your life in a bigger way than they ever have before. Get ready for it. The wait has been worth it, and you are about to see exactly why everything had to happen this way. If you want more of this energy, you know where to find me.